Hello everybody, welcome to the Southbaygamers Battle Report. Today we have the Deathguard going against the Astra Militarum, or as I like to call them, the Imperial Guard. Let's go over the Deathguard. Go ahead when everybody.
So it's two detachments. It is a battalion detachment and a outrider detachment. The battalion detachment has the Poxwalkers. There's 3 squads. One squad is inside the building, 20 of each in each squad. And also it's with Typhus, this guy in the green, little proxy there. And then the other malignant playcaster right next to him, that is the Battalion detachment. And then in the outrider detachment, it is one Lord of Contagion, a Nauseous Blightbringer, which is actually just right below inside that building right there.
See, but he's hiding right there.
Yeah. And 3 of the Fetid Bloat Drones.
One here, one there. And there's an objective over there.
And another one right here. And also, I totally forgot that I added one more Plaguecaster in the Outrider detachment.
Cool.
And that's the 1750.
That's 1750?
Oh, yeah, and that's the Plague
Marines.
Totally forgot. With 2 blight launchers instead of the plasma.
Cool. Let's go on to the Astra Militarum. Hello guys, and welcome to this 1750 Astra Militarum list. We are running 3 detachments. Let's hope I all get in one clip. Probably not, but let's see how we do. We are running a battalion detachment. So to start with, we have Lord Commissar Yarrick as the Warlord. He's going to take the Tenacious Survivor, the one with the 6-0 Feel No Pain. That's where he is right there. He's hiding. In that detachment is also a tank commander. He has the Punisher, he has Multi-Meltas, and he has the Turret Heavy Bolter, I believe. I need to double check that, but that's what I remember giving it to him. We'll see if that changed. In the detachment are 4 infantry squads, 1 on foot. The other 3 are in transports, 1 in the Chimera over there, and 2 in these military, or the Taurox Primes. The Taurox Primes all have Gatling cannons, storm bolters, and autocannons. And in that Chimera, it's dual heavy flamers, storm bolter. And that's all the transports. So we'll go over every infantry squad has a flamer, a sergeant with the bolt gun, a voxcaster, and 3 las cannons in 3 of the squads, and 1 missile launcher in the other squad. And that is my battalion detachment. In the outrider detachment, we have a scout sentinel with a missile launcher, and a hellhound with heavy flamer, its inferno cannon, and a storm bolter. And I guess it doesn't really matter, but the Ogrins are also in there. There's 4 of them with the bonehead, and a commissar, which is right there, just a regular commissar. Then for the spearhead detachment, we have a company commander leading that off. And in that, and also the other company commander, which is in the transport over there, is part of the outrider detachment. Sorry, it's a little confusing. Then this company commander leads the spearhead, which is built up of a heavy weapons team of heavy bolters, heavy weapons team of missile launchers, and a Lehman Russ Punisher with, I think, multi-meltas. I may have given a las cannon and storm bolter, and that's what I got on my 1750. We are playing Cleanse and Capture, and this is the board. We'll go over deployment in the next clip. Here is a shot of the deployment, just to show you where the objectives are. On this side, there's objective 3. It's a little hard to see because of the gems. There's objective 6 there. There's objective 4 on top of that tower. There's objective 5 over there. Objective 1 on that tower, and then objective 2 over here on this building. The Deathguard definitely finished first, so they have first turn unless the Imperial Guard concedes on a 6. Oh, I got a 5. I will use a command point because I have 8 command points, or use a command point to reroll, and I got a 3. Alright, on to Deathguard turn 1. Deathguard turn 1, drew no prisoners, assassinate, and priority orders proceed, which was objective 5. So if his warlord gets this, he will get 4 points for that. Yeah, pretty good. For the movement, everything pretty much advanced up, especially the Poxwalkers. I think this guy just advanced to get up the building. We just said he can crawl up that building, which is fine, because otherwise the only thing that would be able to get there is the bloat drones.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be fair. So the plague greens moved around. Did they advance?
No.
No, so they could shoot.
Yep.
The drone that was over here just flew over there. couple of the other ones moved up cautiously. And that's really it. During the psychic phase, he casted, what's that power called?
Miasma of Pestilence.
Miasma of Pestilence
Just
on
minus
that
1 to
drone.
hit to that drone up there.
That one will have -1 to hit. And then
That
I think
was
that's it.
Yep.
On to the shooting phase for Deathguard turn 1. And a Deathguard turn 1, the only shooting was the Plague Marines who shot their Blight launchers and did 2 wounds to this Scout Sentinel. The Bolter didn't hit, but the Blight launchers did the wounds, and that was really it. So,
Yeah, not much shooting.
no points scored, and he will keep all of his objectives. On to Imperial Guard turn 1. Imperial Guard turn 1 drew Kingslayer, Blood and Guts, and Objective 3. Pretty bad pulls because his Kingslayer, well, I guess it's up there, so won't be too hard if I kill a couple Plague Marines and then shoot at them. Objective 3, though, is over here, and Blood and Guts is obviously kills something in the assault phase, which isn't going to happen. For the movement, I just kind of moved the tanks a little bit because they were kind of blocking each other to get in range of their Gatling cannons. The Chimera moved over here, the Sentinel over there stayed still. Same with the missile launchers, the heavy bolters. Everything on this side stayed still except the infantry squad just kind of got in front of some tanks, and the Scout Sentinel went over here. That's really it for movement. Let's go on to shooting phase for Imperial Guard turn 1. End of Imperial Guard turn 1 shooting. As you can see, lots of Poxwalkers are dead from lots of Punishers and Gatling cannons and all that good stuff. This drone is actually already down to 2 wounds from some lucky missile launchers, along with the multi-multis on some of these Lehman Russes. That's what they're called. Sorry. The one over here just shot into here also to try to kill it. Didn't end up doing that. It was really these missile launchers that did most of the wounds, along with the multi-multis, like I said. So other than that, everything just kind of shot into some Poxwalkers to try to kill this horde. And I will not score anything, unfortunately. And I will dump secure Objective 3, because that is on his side. On to Deathguard turn 2. Deathguard turn 2 still has the same objectives: no prisoner, assassinate, and priority orders received, specifically Objective 5, which again is right here. His Warlord moved down, he ran 6 inches, so he got down. Plague Marines just kind of moved around.
Yep.
Blow drone over here advanced, along with that. Did that one advance?
No, that one just moved 10.
Well, either way, it's not going to be in range.
Yeah.
All the
Poxwalkers
advanced, except that one over there,
Yeah,
right?
that
Because they
one.
want to charge that Scout Sentinel.
Yeah.
This blow drone advanced, only moving 10 because he only moved 6 because he's very wounded. And as you can see from the very, very well done psychic phase, he casted 2 smites and got 2 11s.
Yeah, lucky.
And in total did 10 wounds using a command point, but still. I just murdered Ogryns, that's why I don't take them. Conscript Bobs, I see why people do it.
Yeah.
Either way, good psychic phase for you. Let's go on to shooting phase for Deathguard turn 2. End of Deathguard turn 2. As you can see, he actually didn't do anything to the Ogryns. Oh, he didn't really have much shooting at them. Nothing was done to this Chimera from this blow drone that was just barely in range. This the Scout Sentinel got down to 1 wound via Blight launchers, and the Vulcans almost tried to take it out but didn't, so he didn't get first blood yet. The blow drone over here killed 2, I think it was. I rolled pretty well on my saves, and in total they lost 3, so actually I gotta double check the morale. But at worst comes to worst, I'll lose 1 guy because the Commissar is nearby, so I'm not really worried about that. Over here was important for morale, because if I did fail it, he would have gotten first blood, so I checked actually they were leadership 8, I rolled a 4, and I lost 3, so I'm good there, thankfully. That was the turn. He dumped Assassinate, rightfully so, and he kept no prisoners, and priorities orders received Objective 5. On to Astra Militarum, turn 2. Astra Militarum, turn 2. Drew Air Denial, that was my new card. Unfortunately, that won't happen because he has lots of stuff in the middle of the board. For movement, I got pretty much every infantry squad out because I need to do some damage and do some blocking the way for my tanks, because they're really ultimately going to win me the game. Commissar came around, hopefully be in range of stuff for his bubble and his aura of Commissar. The infantry squad over there also got out and just kind of piling around that objective, hopefully be a nuisance, because that's 4 points for him. This squad over here also moved around. This Scout Sentinel stayed still, probably just going to take some shots and who knows what, we'll see. Hellhound move around here to hopefully kill that bloat drone. And all the tanks stayed still this turn, so that would be lots of stuff to shoot at. Yeah, we'll see how the orders phase really goes. And shooting phase most importantly, but orders first. Let's go on to Astra Militarum turn. And of Astra Militarum turn 2, I did not score anything, unfortunately. But as you can see, I killed lots of Poxwalkers, did 4 wounds, I think, to Typhus,
Yeah.
something like that. That was just combined fire from lots of stuff. Killed this drone, giving me first blood. He ended up taking out the Ogryn and some guardsmen in the process, but it gave me first blood, at least. And then, yeah, other than that, I did 3 wounds here, and that one Poxwalker is still alive. Killed a Plague Marine, one Plague Marine, and that is it. I will probably dump Area Denial, because you're definitely going to be crowded around that. And that's it. I will go on to Deathguard turn 3. Deathguard turn 3, drew secure objective 1, had these 2 from last turn. As you can see, everything moved up right in my face, and along with this bloat drone over here. Plague Marines moved towards this objective because that's going to be an important one for them. The Poxwalkers also moved towards that Scout Sentinel over there. And during the psychic phase, he casted lots of Smite and lots of Plague Wind, and mostly just Guardsmen just dead. Morale will be at the end of the phase, so right now we'll be okay. On to shooting and assault for Deathguard turn 3. End of the game, he's actually going to call it because he got a really lucky Overwatch, killed Typhus, and also killed Lord of Contagion with some lucky multi-meltas and missile launcher over there. So it was pretty lucky. At that point, he was not going to really do much damage. He was going to kill some more infantry and maybe a tank, but other than that, I have too many tanks.
It's too much.
Yeah, that's the game. I don't think, as far as victory points go, it's not going to really matter. I scored 1 point, that's it.
Yeah, first blood.
And yeah. Anyways, Astra Militarum were pretty strong this edition, so I will try to find a way to make it a little more balanced next time. Thanks for watching.